I'm also very proud of the way in covert during this last 1 year, the way we came out with this SOS program, and Sania deserves all the credit for dispersing this huge amount of money in the shortest space of time, and when no one could say that there was any sort of political type of distribution, or there was any I noticed that in Lebanon people were out in the streets and they felt that the money distributed during COVID was distributed on political basis and wasn't equitably distributed, and I'm very proud that no one could say that about us. Your point, Dr. Pasha, that now that we are having probably a very scary third wave, in some ways actually it is more scary than the first wave. Second wave wasn't that bad. So we are going to speak to the IMF because we see disruptions ahead. Just when our economy was recovering and all the indicators were positive, unfortunately now we will have to review the whole situation and a new SOS program, because the service industry has been badly hit everywhere in the world, but in Pakistan our service industry has been really badly hit, and now with this third wave we will have to give incentive packages. When we look at what the United States, with a population of 330 million, it's almost $4 trillion is what they have distributed, and our population with 220 million, we barely $8 billion was the total incentive package we came up with. So I think it's time for a second package, and we will obviously talk to the IMF. And I think the head of IMF, I think she realizes, I've read her statement, she realizes that this is a very unique situation, and you cannot suppress demand, and you cannot impose conditions when people are already suffering. So we will I will personally talk to her, and as you quite rightly mentioned, Dr. Pasha, that the UNDP report clearly states that you have to protect those, because people affected are the poor people. The masses are affected everywhere in the world by the lockdowns and the disruption by the coronavirus. So we will be talking to them, and I look forward to reading in details your suggestions how we can protect the most vulnerable section of our society.